From YouTube here, they made an announcement that changes will be coming to the YouTube Partner Program starting early 2027. The Partner Program on YouTube is how channels earn money through the platform. And beginning next year, they are doubling the viewership requirements for new creators to earn ad and premium revenue through the Partner Program, and also doubling the watch hours over a 12-month period that are required to enter the Partner Program.
MoistCr1TiKaL was right about YouTube. YouTube just made becoming a full-time creator much harder.
What do you mean by that?
Not a little harder, pause, a lot harder, pause. They basically looked at the old monetization requirements and said, nah.
Nope. Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, double it.
What more do you want from me?
And MoistCr1TiKaL saw this update and immediately started questioning it. At first, you might think, all right, Charlie always complaining about YouTube, you know, what's new? But then I actually looked at what YouTube changed and I said, yeah, he's right. Because this update is being presented as if something that's supposed to help the creator. But if you're a brand new creator, you're cooked.
Psych! Diabetes.
It could make the hardest part of YouTube even harder.
Squirted the shit in my mouth.
Pause. God damn, Boosie.
And there's one part of this update that I think people are seriously overlooking. And we'll get to that in a minute.
What?
Nice.
Because that's where this whole thing starts looking backwards. So here's what actually happened. Right now, the familiar full monetization path is 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 valid watch hours, or 10 million shorts views. Damn, 10 million shorts views. That is already difficult. Anybody who started a channel from zero knows 4,000 watch hours does not just fall out of the ceiling. You don't upload 3 videos and suddenly Mr. Beast kicks in, you know what I mean? You know, no, that don't happen. Usually it takes more, like upload 17 views. Oh. You know what I mean? Upload again, 24 views. One random guy's comments first. You know what I'm saying? And somehow the only human that found your channel, like it is a struggle. But YouTube's new requirements for new creators applying for full ads and premium revenue sharing will be 8,000 qualified watch hours or 20 million qualified short views. That starts February 1st, 2027. Double, literally double. And that's where Charlie's problem with this starts. Here's the thing. If you've ever built a YouTube channel, 8,000 watch hours might sound just like a number, but if you've actually like literally done it, that number has personality. I don't care. That number follows you around. You wake up, you check your earn tab, 3,472 hours. You know what I'm saying? Then you wake up the next day, you're like, yeah, I put in that work yesterday. Just to find out you at 3,473. You only gained up a minute. Damn. Now imagine, you've been grinding. You've been putting in that work. You finally get up to 4,000 hours and you're like, yeah. And then you finally get an email like 2, 3 in the morning and YouTube's congratulating on you for being halfway there. And you're like, wait a minute. What do you mean halfway? I done did it. Then you go check your earn tab and say 4,000 out of 8,000. Damn. This is what stood out to me about Charlie's reaction. The issue isn't YouTube shouldn't monetize anybody with a camera. Come on, let's be real. Obviously not.
Hell no.
YouTube does need standards. Advertisers need some level of trust. The platform has spam, which we all hate, low effort uploads, mass produced content, which is due to AI, which we all hate. I don't care. So I understand YouTube wanting a stronger creator ecosystem, which I do too. But simply making somebody collect more views doesn't automatically prove their content is better. And that's the part that feels disconnected, because if somebody makes an incredible researched video once every 2 weeks and another channel pumps out 3 videos every day, which person is naturally going to have an easier time stacking watch hours? Let's be real. Probably the channel producing more, but that doesn't mean the content is better. That is the problem. Guess what? This is going to actually damage the platform over time, because now people are going to start chasing what? More views, turning the platform into a junk infested platform. Like, you're literally going to make more spam. You're literally going to have more AI content. Everything bad is only going to come from this. I don't care. Don't even get me started on shorts. This might has to be the most ridiculous looking number on this whole page. 20 million qualified shorts views. And let me put something in perspective. Just because you have 20 million views, that does not mean 20 million views is qualified. That you might only have 8 million qualified views out of 20 million qualified views. I don't want to, bro. Ridiculous. And mind you, you have to do this in 90 days. That's crazy. YouTube says the platform sees over 200 billion shorts views. So yes, globally shorts views are everywhere, but we're not talking about globally. We're talking about one individual creator, one channel trying to qualify 20 million views in 3 months is insane. The amount of attention you have to get. You could get 1 million views, which could be life-changing traffic for a lot of new creators, and still be sitting there like, bro, I'm not even close.
Oh, hell
19 more million to go. Like, bro, that is insane. Imagine telling somebody in 2013, your video gets 1 million views, and they respond, yeah, but unfortunately, that basically a warm-up. That's basically my warm-up. You would think like, yeah, he lost his damn mind. But not knowing that's the future, bro. Now, let me get something straight. I don't want this video to turn into a YouTube hate video, because we all love YouTube. I love YouTube so much. I'm gonna keep doing this till I die, bro. Period. Okay. YouTube isn't evil. YouTube isn't bad. We just gotta put things into context, right? YouTube says there are changes, a part of a broader update to the partner program. They are still investing into new creators, premium changes, shorts revenue. Like, there's a lot of opportunity for new creators, so we're not going to just completely bash YouTube. Another thing is that people that are already in the YPP are not affected by the 8,000 watch hours or the 20 million view entry requirement. A lower entry threshold for fan funding and shopping remains unchanged. The distinction matters. So if you're already monetized and watching this video thinking, wait, am I about to lose my monetization? No, you're not. You're not going to lose your monetization. You're straight. You're good. You know what I mean? This is about new creators applying for the ads and premium revenue and sharing level. I think being accurate about that actually makes the criticism stronger, because now we're talking about specifically about the people with least leverage, brand new creators. And that's the part that makes the whole thing feels backwards. People who already made it, they're okay. People with established audiences, they're okay. The people with teams, editors, sponsors, years of momentum, they're okay. The people that are targeted here are the new people. The person sitting in their bedroom with 600 subscribers trying to figure out how their thumbnail has a 2.7 click-through rate. Like, those people are affected. And this is probably why Charlie's video connected with so many people. He's not a new creator. He's not sitting there worried about personally reaching 8,000 watch hours. He has already built one of the biggest commentary audiences on YouTube. So when someone in that position, pause, says, hey, this does not seem great for smaller creators, people will listen, because he doesn't need the old requirements. He's criticizing what the new requirements mean for new people. And whether you agree with every single thing Charlie says or not, I think that's why his arguments work here. He isn't saying YouTube should have a zero standards. I don't either. I don't agree with that. I think it should. He's questioning whether a much higher numeric wall actually produces the outcome YouTube wants. And that's actually a fair question. And honestly, I haven't seen a convincing answer yet. This leads into a much bigger problem YouTube has. How do you keep the platform open enough that anybody can become the next huge creator while also keeping low quality content, spam, scams, and mass production from overwhelming everything. That's hard. Pause. I don't envy YouTube there. There are millions of creators, millions of channels, an absurd amount of videos uploaded constantly. But here's the thing. A harder entrance requirement is a very blunt tool. It doesn't ask, is the content original? It asks, did enough people watch it? And that's the problem. So was MoistCr1TiKaL right about YouTube on this? I think so. Not because YouTube should monetize everybody. No. Not because every change YouTube makes is automatically terrible, but because making creators prove themselves with twice the watch hours and twice the shorts views doesn't automatically mean you're filtering for better creators. YouTube might just filter for creators who can survive longer without getting paid. And those are two completely different things. Starting February 1st, 2027, we'll actually get to see what this looks like in practice. Maybe YouTube proves everybody wrong, I doubt. Or maybe years from now, we're looking back at Charlie's video saying, yeah, he was right. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to go down below and subscribe to your boy. Bust it down on that like button, show your boy some love. One love, I'm out. There's us.